Actually, we can see good. What's up? What's good, baby? Welcome in. Tell a friend we doing it again. Okay, it's a live session. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I hope you guys can hear me good. I should probably hook up to my speaker. Let me see if I can do that. Should I? I can hook up to the speaker real quick. Okay. What's up, babies?
Bluetooth mode.
Okay, you should be able to hear me really, really good. What's up? What's popping? I feel like I haven't been in here in a minute, like on the live. So what's up? What's good? What's popping? Shalom? What's going on? I hope you guys have been tapping in with yourselves. That's what I have been trying to do. A lot more of tapping in with my own energy, and it has been so fulfilling. Truly, truly. Um, I have a notebook out. Okay, you know what? I don't even think that I have this listed as a live, so I'll probably just post this as a video. What's up? What's good? Let's do this as a let's chill, let's talk, what's tea, okay? So what's tea is that I love to share, I love to share stuff from my notebook at times. So I just open the page. I have a bunch of downloaded songs. I will do those on this reading. I'm a little bit hot. But I have a bunch of downloaded songs that I want to share with you guys. I shared a few already on community page, Groove Theory, and is it Wonder Boys, Wonder Brothers, Johnson Brothers, the Brothers Johnson, something, the Brothers Johnson. Listen, old school people didn't used to play around. They just phrased it differently. Don't sleep on them old schools, okay? I was listening to some Tina Marie the other day, and I was like, she used to be, listen, that girl used to be singing the thanks now. Okay, so at any rate, let's get it back onto the message that I was about to share with you. Well, actually, while we're on that, let me just share the song. Let me see. Hold on. Let's find it. I just wrote them too. I know it was like Mystery. Okay, I think I can remember them. Mystery Lady by Masego, and Don Tolliver. That one was an interesting song. The beat, the melody, the lyrics. That was the energy of someone feeling like that it's picking up on this one. And I feel like I tapped a little bit into this reading, into this energy on another reading I did this week. Y'all, I've been posting more. I have a lot of readings I did this week for the channel. Hopefully we get more and more coming out for us, right? But that song is talking about having this feeling of like, first of all, this person is going over what is love like to them. Will they recognize it? Have they recognized it? And then he starts pondering on like, man, when I go out, I do try to find this person, or I meet a lot of people. So he's singing from the aspect of him being a big star, right? Saying, I meet all of these people, I meet fans, and I meet bodies. But like, he was like, I give my fans a rose, which I thought was cute. But it was like, when I'm out amongst all these people and there's somebody in my mind, like there's someone in my mind that I know I'm looking for. I know I might not know what my wife looks like. I might not know, like, it was like this energy of like this mystery lady. Oh, look, it's right here. So basically he's like saying, it's making me so giddy too. Like, I don't know. He's like, I know her. Like, I know what it feels like. That's what it is. I was trying to catch it. It was this energy of I know what it feels like. I might not have all the words exactly, or this person might not be in front of me right now, but I know when I meet them, because I know what love feels like. Like that, it won't be something that I can deny. Okay, so mystery lady, and then here we go. Okay, Mystery Lady, Get You by Daniel Caesar. Get You by Daniel Caesar. Oh my gosh. That one was like singing to me, doing something to me. And then the song, I was going to do a separate reading for this, and I still might have to do a separate reading for this one. And I, I have a few readings to put out. I don't know how much time I have today, but I'm going to try to get it in. But it's like the last song was Nobody Else by Summer Walker. And that song is so raw because this is the person who is in love. And I will even go so far as to say they feel like this is the energy that you get out of a person, a woman, a feminine, whatever you want to call it, a masculine, when they feel so safe in love. Not just deep in love, but safe in love. Because you can fall deep in love and actually fall, but to really be safe in love means that you ain't finna fall. Like, that's not a fall. That was adrenaline rush, baby. I got you. I got you, baby. I wrote on some of the lyrics. She was like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fuss, baby. I'm trusting you. I want this. How's it going? I want this. I want this to work out. I feel it in my heart. I, I don't know. I wrote so fast I can't read it. I feel it in my something at night. Never fall out of love with you. Loyalty is there for me. Y'all, I like scripted for real. This is funny. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fuss. Mm-mm-mm. Baby, I'm trusting you. I want this. I want this to work out. I feel it in my chest. I feel it in my chest at night. She said, I feel it in my chest at night. Now, this, I am not perpetrating any type of relationships that are one sided. That is not what I am pushing for. This type of energy here in the Nobody Else song by Summer Walker was so soulful. It really gave me this soulful feeling, this soulful energy of like, that's how you feel like when you, you know? Oh, that's right here. You gotta just listen to her. It's gotta be what? Okay. Made for me, made for me. Mm-hmm. Are you in? Okay. That one does something to me. Last song was In a Sentimental Mood. Um, Don't Get Me to Lying. In a Sentimental Mood. It's an old jazz song. But yeah, I had to share those songs with you. And I think I still am going to do a reading on the Nobody Else song because that vibe I was picking up. But I also feel like, there were some other songs that I got that I couldn't remember. I had gotten, so I got Mystery Lady first, and then I had gotten Charge It to the Game, which that one, Charge It to the Game, I guess. Da, 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 da. So there's this energy here of I feel like it's like two sides, like in a movie or something, and you're following this love story, right? And on one side you got the guy, and he's like maybe he's really good looking or has a great job or something like that, something that allows for him to be looked at and watched and cocked and like, oh my God, type energy over him. And or maybe this is a she, masculine, whatever, but this is just the imagery I'm putting out. So for now, he and she. So, he has all of these options, you know what I mean? And it's like when you can eat like whatever you want or like candy or I don't know. It's just like too much of one thing. It gets to be too much sometimes. So I feel like that's how he's feeling. And then on the other side, you have, and he has in his mind, right, his dream woman, his wifey, his the one, and he's going through like he's going over all the different type of women. I heard dames in my mind, but all the different type of women that he has maybe experienced or met or you know had fantasies of, and or even past relationships or whatever, things that didn't work out, things that he tried out because he had so many opportunities and options, like, and that he's like, none of them gave me this feeling that I know I'm supposed to feel. Like, I know it. This is a man who's talking about, like, he knows it. And just like how the Summer Walker song said she felt it in her chest. I feel like it's the same thing, that his person isn't there, but he's talking about, what we talk about here, soulmates and twin flames, and how my, like, he's not worried about explaining it to anybody else, but that whole idea of, listen, I know she's there. I know she's out there. I can sometimes feel her, even though I can't quite see her. But it's like, no. And then on the other side, you have, I think, a woman who is dealing with this idea of, you know what, charge it to the game, I guess. Perhaps you could be this woman or you're that man, or, there's no gender. I'm not doing tarot, but you get what I'm saying. Place yourself where you belong. Take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. Obviously, this is love, so it's not what you're looking for. Catch you in the next one. But it's like, how exactly do I put it? It's this energy of being like, you know what? I Okay. Someone could feel like maybe they were a fool in love, or perhaps it's just this energy of, the woman in that song, at least, she's saying, and I don't know all of the words. When I tell you to listen to these songs, I listen to some of them. I don't agree with every single lyric in most or all the songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you messages so that you can then go in and decipher the messages for yourself. Whenever you get messages, readings, you should always be using your own brain too. Like, don't just listen to what we say on the tube. Make sure that you're doing your due diligence as well. That way you feel comfortable with the reading. So what's being brought to you. Mull it over. Does this make sense to me? Is there room for me to grow? What would happen if I entertain this? Will this be for my good or for my bad? You know? Um, but yeah, it's this energy of maybe someone feeling fed up, like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on me. I'm just gonna focus on me. Perhaps, I get this energy of the woman, the last relationship she dealt with. She was like, okay, you know what? Enough of the playing in my face. Enough of that. Like, it's cool, you know. Um, and so now you have a woman that's on the mind frame of just being focused on what she has going on in front of her, the goals that she's setting, what life looks like when she's not chasing after a relationship, or allowing people that are chasing her to be in a relationship to. Um, I didn't put it out, but I did a reading about, like, not being boxed in or something like that. I'm gonna take this off. About not being boxed in. Um, so there could be something there of significance, So it's just this energy of, like, while you're focused on you, you're this feminine who's like, you know what? Yeah, I do like love, but the way these dating streets is set up, I don't know if I could do it. I feel that there is someone that has you in their mind, and they don't, maybe you guys have not met, you haven't crossed paths yet, but there's this strong energy of, like, I know my wife. You know what I'm saying? Someone's like, I know my babe. I know them. I'm gonna know their energy. Someone feels like they're going to know your energy. So I say all this to say, please, every step of the way, check in with yourself. Take time away from the devices. Let me tell you that 100%. And again, I hope that you guys can hear me. Oh, you should be able to hear me. Take time away from your devices and things that may be a distraction from your life and, like, what you want to really accomplish, who you really want to be. Try to be more in tune. Try this and see if you can do it. I bet you a lot of us don't. Turn your Wi-Fi off at night. Turn that motherfucker off. What I've been noticing is I'll get up in the middle of the night and go to get on my phone, and maybe it doesn't work as fast because I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. It's helped a lot with my little one and her not being all involved and, the games, even the video games I let her play. We don't have to deal with like the ads 24/7. I learned that too. Like put your phone on airplane mode. You know, if you let your kid play games on the phone and you find them like downloading games and downloading games, when you let them play it on their allotted time, put that mode on airplane mode. It works. Okay. Um, that was just a segue, but somebody sees you, or if you know, for that scenario for this couple, if you are in this situation, story, whatever, place yourself again where you belong, my loves. I haven't been on live in so long. I have not done a live in forever, y'all. For real, for real. Uh, what else do we got? In a sentimental mood. I love that one. It's very beautiful. Hmm. When I'm not live, I'm able to like pause and actually I'm usually in a flow. So okay, so since we're already doing this, I put out these songs. Let's do a reading and then I think I'll do a recorded video and maybe I'll do a live video where it's listed, you know. Okay, babies. Yeah. If you're in that space of needing to just be like focused on you right now and being like, you know what, I charge it to the game, I can understand that. I 100% can understand that energy. Some of that is going on around, but I think it's just so important for you to find ways to invigorate yourself, reinvigorate your energy when you need to. Okay, show yourself love and not just in the ways of like, definitely do the regular stuff. If you're a girl and you like the girly stuff, like go get your nails done, get your hair done, you know, do those things if that's what you're into. But I also want to push out this energy of like really ground and maybe cut away things that you have become very comfortable with and see what you getting out of your comfort zone does to you, how it makes you grow, you know. And don't feel in a need to rush anything. I think great things take time. And I was saying in a reading that I put out, I want to say yesterday or the day before, you know, like I said, I've been doing a lot of readings and I haven't been putting them out in chronological order, just as the energy has been speaking to me. So that can be important too. That can be an important message. Like, how does the energy speak to you at this time? Focus on that. Not so much on words or lip service, but on the energy that you're feeling behind something, behind what someone is saying to you or doing for you or to you. You know what I mean? What's the energy feel like behind it? Um, what else? What else? What else? I had said there was something about missing mail, something about missing mail. Make sure you guys put your notification bells on, okay? Because sometimes I know that even with the notification bells on, some messages are not popping up. Like I'm curious even to see if this live pops up, you know? Because I've seen that too, where the live doesn't even pop up. It's like, wait, what? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Look, shut up. Did I miss something? Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? There could be an energy, and this is reminding me of that charge it to the game where it's like, oh shit, oh fuck, damn. You know, I also almost heard here we go again. So maybe that's the energy of why it's charged to the game. It's like I feel like I just like keep going through this. Maybe someone feels like they keep hitting that relationship wall or you're tired of it or whatever the case, you know. I'm also picking up on the energy of people who are not dealing with that because you know what, after the last one, and again, that's where that charge it to the game comes in. It's like, you know, after this last one, I'm going to choose myself. And now it's tough to get in here. Charge it to the game, I guess. You know. Oh gosh. But again, with that energy and that's funny that Queen of Swords came out because that was what I ended yesterday's reading on. That's what you guys were showing up as Queen of Swords, you know. And it's like, oh baby, this is King of Swords. Okay, this is King of Swords. Ooh, wee. Could be an air sign, something like that. Okay. King of Swords. We got Lovers. Again, that's a heavy charger to the game, and that's why I say, if you're in the energy where you're not looking for love, again, hey, but I mean, hey, and like, she's still doing in this reading. No, but if you're not looking for love and you're just in this energy of always going to be on guard, you know, uh, there's something here I feel like I need to tell you to be sure to heal those wounds from the past, from any relationship that you might have been in. There's also this energy here of misunderstandings. Someone could have had a hard night. Again, that song, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fuss. Look, here we go. I don't want to fight and I don't want to fuss. Baby, I'm trusting you. I want this. I want this to work out. So I want this. I want us. I feel it in my chest at night. That's the one that got me. I feel it in my chest at night. And that's what this looks like. I feel it in my chest at night. Okay. The Lovers. Something made somebody feel really hard. But I just feel like it's Prayer Wands. I don't know why you love me, babe. Could be something like that too. Okay, you have to deal with the past energy because I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, boo. There's this energy of someone being like, I don't know if I don't know the last time that you guys had a good I don't know the last time that you guys had a really good like holiday season, winter, whatever. But I feel like this is going to be a good one, especially if you allow yourself that space and that grace to let it be good, to let it feel good, to make it your own Hallmark moment. Go get the cute jackets and the furs and plan to go out to it. I mean, if you celebrate holidays, do the Christmas tree and make it a big thing. And I feel like this is a time of ceremony. Even if you're creating your own ceremonies, this is a time of ceremony. This is a time for ceremony. This is not the time to allow yourself to be so hard and rigid because you've been hurt, in the past. Okay, I don't think that that's the best. King of Swords, yeah, you do want to be able to protect yourself. But what we say about the King of Swords is he's the only one that shows up fully in his he's the only one that shows up where he's like ready to fucking fight. So at any rate, I'm not trying to tell you how to do you. You could be on that rah-rah shit, but make sure that you understand that you are still worthy of love, and nothing, no pain that you've been through is worth more than understanding that. And the way that you frame your mind moving forward, even if you have to be in protection mode, even if you have to let something or somebody go, how you frame your mind is going to be how it's going to weigh heavily on how things pan out. So if you have good, like if you're really thinking that you want something good to come out of this, then you could get something good out of this. Okay, let's split the deck and see. I have 8 of Swords. I feel like you're like, I don't know. 3 of Cups. So for some of you, this is some situation about friends, friendships. 8 of Swords. I feel like you're going to feel surprised. I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised by the way that a friend, or the way that you show up for yourself as a friend, that is going to literally take you out of confusion. For a few special of you, you could have some friends that are like, come here, come close. You ain't got to worry about that. I just want you to keep your heart chakra a little clear, like rub on it a little bit, like polish it up, make sure it doesn't get foggy and cloudy and diluted, even when you have to be on that rah-rah shit. Disappointment does not mean the end of anything, does not mean the end of you. And sometimes things are misunderstanding. Sometimes situations, 6 of Cups, look, sweet love. Sometimes situations call for space. Sometimes God puts you into places so that you can breathe and grow and, really, I'm hearing be molded by Him or create form. Now, this might not be for everybody, but it's something here. It's something here about giving space where space is needed. Because I feel like, hold on. Wait, hold up. Okay, there we go. I feel like especially for those of you with that charge it to the game energy, it's like, man, when I love for real, and I love hard, and I love real. Like, someone could be abstinent, someone could be going on, having been abstinent for months, and it's like, I don't think it's this energy of like, I don't know, I'm just picking up on something where it's like, I know. It's same thing with the mystery lady. Like, it was like, I know when I'm gonna meet my wifey. This charge it to the game energy I feel. It's this energy of like, I know when I'm supposed to be with somebody. Like, I'll know. And it's not going to be any confusion. And a lot too of that clarity is going to come through on that King of Swords energy. Look, I got Magician underneath the deck. Work this type of magic in your own life. Now I'm not pushing for anyone to do anything that they're not into, but when you are not sharing your sexual energy with other people, especially if you're not in a relationship with them, you get to keep that creativity for and to yourself, okay? And it becomes something truly beautiful and special. And it allows you clarity to see people as they really are. Think people that you might be talking to. Um, like if you're just talking to someone, if you just have a situationship, if that's not your boo, your bae, whatever, do this test. Do this test. Do this test. Now, I don't know how connected you are to this puppy. So if you're really connected to him and you don't think that you want to find out the truth about them, then maybe that's not for you right now. But go ahead and do this. Take sex off of the table and not maliciously, just in an energy of you wouldn't have sex if it was with them or not with them. Okay? Take sex off of the table. Tell them you're abstinent. Tell them you're focusing on yourself. And or even dating, because some people still date while they're abstinent. Some people don't date at all and they're abstinent. And I feel like there's two different energies that you'll dig into there. Now, one, you're going to see exactly what the people that you've been entertaining think about you. 100%. 100%. I'm telling you, you're going to see. Okay. And then if you decide not to date, you'll need a different type of energy. You'll need a whole different type of energy as well. But the longer that you entertain this energy, the clearer you'll be able to see things and the more time you'll have. Okay. Now, I think it makes it so much more special when you do decide to be with someone. That's that's all of it. That's all of the opinion that I'm going to put into it. But yeah, there's an energy there. That's a test, women, that you could do, and men. If you're looked at as some type of slut or stallion, you know what I'm saying. But you can also play with it in different kinds of ways. Um, I mean, you can play with it in different types of ways. It doesn't just have to be sex. But I know from women, that's what men usually expect. From men, what are women looking for? Security. I mean, I could do a whole separate video on my whole take on the dating world, y'all. It's something, and I don't have an issue with the dating world. It's more on all the opinions on it. But maybe that's something for a podcast. At any rate, let's clear this. That song keeps coming into my memory because it's just the way she sang it. It's like the way she put that. She really put her all. She really put her all into it. Page of Wands. So we could have a message coming in. You can have some type of message coming in for you. Look, I got tens. Okay. Page of Wands is a message coming in. This is a fun message. This is like fiery and like exciting, and it's like, oh man. Page of Wands, listen. Okay, this is funny. Now, if any of you are on that abstinent thing and you tell people or you tell your person, or if you're talking to multiple people or you're dating or whatever the fuck, you're like, oh no, I'm cool. So you say, this is especially for situationship people. So you're just in situationships, like motherfucker want to situation you to death. Tell them I'm cool. Tell them I'm good. I'm okay. Listen, they're gonna try to convince you, baby. And they said, wait a minute. How about now? How about now? The moon card. I ain't lying to you. I ain't telling you no lies, baby. You are going to see beneath the veil in more ways than one. No, it's about protecting your energy. It's about protecting your sacral and your root chakra and your fucking energy, your real ass energy, your real fucking energy. Your sexual energy is so fucking potent and magical and important. And for you to just give it away to whoever, like, listen, the reality is that most of these people will send you a message and then send for more, okay? That's the fucking reality. So don't get caught up on, like, don't go back and tell a motherfucker no if they're just only coming to you on some bull, all right? I got 2 of Wands. Oh, shit. King of Wands and the Emperor. I already knew this was going to come out. I already knew this was going to come out. Ace of Swords. Listen. And then I had 3 of Swords underneath that. And the High Priestess. Shut the fuck up. So we got this right here. We got this right here. Now I'm telling you, when you stop focusing on random motherfuckers that you don't want to be with for real, or that don't value you for real, that don't make you feel loved, that act like, you know, that type of shit, or stuff that you're just not happy with, you, again, you start to unlock other parts of yourself. And it's important for you to keep on working, keep on striving, keep on growing, you know, keep trying to find motivation, you know. We got Emperor, High Priestess. Boom, that's a match. That's that mystery. And who is the motherfucking High Priestess but the mystery lady? And people be mad. People be mad about you, about that mystery, if you're a mystery man, about like, damn, how they do it? I can like, how they do it? You know, Emperor, strong energy. Because I already, in my mind, as I was talking about the Page of Wands and dealing with that abstinent type shit. Now, what you're gonna notice is the difference when you meet an Emperor. When you've been holding back your sexual energy, when you haven't just been entertaining anybody for the sake of being fucking entertained. Okay, when you are not answering those stupid ass messages about the what you doing and come through and you trying to see this. No, motherfucker, I'm not. Then you're gonna know the difference. You're gonna feel the difference. You're gonna recognize the difference when you meet a real one, when somebody who's not playing with you. Because they don't play with themselves. I got this on another reading. Ace of Swords, that ain't nothing but the motherfucking truth. 2 of Wands, this is the plan, man. King of Wands. And look at all these motherfucking wands that's still coming out. Listen, and he's not gonna play with you. You're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna play. It ain't a game. It's not a game. It's not a game. Y'all, it's with the deck. I got 2 of Cups. Like I said. Good grief. I don't know what else to do with this. I'm gonna leave it right here because I got other stuff to do. I didn't plan on being on here for this long. This was kind of cool. Maybe next time I'll unlist it. But this was really supposed just to be a test, y'all. Seriously. At any rate, catch you at the next one. Peace. Oh, wait, hold on.